What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Giganato Gaming here, and welcome back to a brand new episode of Ark Valgeuro Ascended. Last we left off, we tamed this M. Ankylo right here, as well as this M. Pteranodon. We now at least have a flyer that we could fly around on, and also I managed to get the cursor back. That's just an off and on thing. Let me get my stamina up. Get that up to 1,000 anyway. Get the weight up as high as possible. So at least you can carry a lot of stuff. And yeah, in today's video, let me show you what I've done off camera. I got a smithy and a refining forge going. I know it's very dark in my house, but sometimes the game likes to disable the admin command thing, so I can't up the gamma or anything like that, which sucks. But yeah, anyway, at least we're able to level up again. So we got 27 levels. Let me get up to 600 maybe. Alright, so I've leveled up quite a bit now, and now we are level 94, which is awesome. But yeah, I'm thinking in today's video, we could go back to the White Cliffs and try to steal some Deinonychus eggs. I was gonna go tame a raptor, but I'm like, you know what? I think it would be much cooler to have a Deinonychus on us. So yeah, that's what we're going to do in today's video. I swear, we got these... Yeah, it's just chaotic over here. We've got trikes and stegos walking around the place like they own it. I mean, technically they do, but still. We also got some metal weapons like a pick, a hatchet, a pike, and a crossbow. So now we should be able to do a lot more stuff. And yeah, we're going to go to the White Cliffs and see if we can steal ourselves some Deinonychus eggs. But as we're doing that, if you find yourself enjoying this video and want more content like this, make sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe for more. It would really help out a ton. Let's see if we could get this channel to 1,500 subscribers. That would be super amazing. But yeah, with that, let's begin the video. So anyway, I'm keeping an eye on drops for any, like, better torches that we could use to tame the Mega Raptor. I'm thinking about taming the level 60 just to start us out until we can find a higher level. But yeah, we're not ready for that just yet. I'm just going to go ahead and land here. Collect this purple drop. See what's in it. Oh, we're getting a decent amount of stuff. We got an Ascendant Capro saddle, a Mastercraft Megatherium, an Ascendant Harpoon. If only we had an Ascendant Torch. That would be awesome. But yeah, anyway, the thing is, with a better quality torch you have, the more torpor it does to the Mega Raptor. At least to my knowledge, anyway. From, like, according to Syntax video. But we're not taming that just yet. Alright, level 24 M. Quetzal. I think the M. Quetzals come out at 180 because that was a 24. We got a 140 Pteranodon. Alright, where are the White Cliffs? I think we're heading to the White Cliffs right now. And I'm just gonna grab a bunch of them. Like, I'm gonna grab a bunch of them. I'm gonna do what I do with the wyvern eggs. And I'm gonna eat the garbage levels and keep the high levels. That's what I plan on doing. Alright, now let's keep our eyes peeled for any Deinonychus eggs. Yeah, I was thinking about... I was gonna tame a raptor, but I'm like, you know what? I think a Deinonychus would be slightly better. They might not have as good carry weight, but they've definitely got a lot of damage going for them. And we'll get like a pack of them and maybe get some like breeding going for them in the future. But yeah. So, I guess I will let you guys know when I find the first Gigantoraptor. I mean, not Gigantoraptor, Deinonychus nest. I'll see you guys in a little bit. There's a nest. Okay, there's a nest down here. Okay, cool. If I could just snatch this egg. Alright, hold on. No. No, there's a raptor attacking me. Alright, can I not get stuck? Thank you. I'd rather not be stuck. Alright, I kind of want those Deinonychus to be distracted on the Lymantria. Yeah, they're guarding that egg like the plague. There's a couple of them here. There's like 3 of them. Alright, I want to grab the eggs. Let me kill this raptor real quick. Hey, raptor, let me kill you. Of course, you're a 145. I could have tamed it, but you know what? It's fine. Not seeing any Deinonychus. I'm just going to pick up the egg and fly away. Yeah, there's a Deinonychus right there. Oh, we did 422 with the barrel roll. That's awesome. I love this guy. That was a 145. Okay, hopefully that egg belonged to a 145. That's what I'm hoping on. Is there an aloe down here? I just heard an allosaurus. There's bound to be a bunch of aloes down here. Alright, I think they're distracted. I'm gonna pick up this egg. Alright, there's another nest over here. Just gonna grab as many nests as I can. Like, I'm trying not to look at the levels. I see a nest. I see a nest. Alright. There are so many Deinonychus, it's not even funny. Look at that. There's raptors, Deinonychus. Hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's like 6 Deinonychus in that area. I feel like I'm gonna get shredded if I get too close to them. I'm gonna level up a bit, get some health going. Alright, I think they're distracted. Where's the nest? Alright, the nest is... Alright, they're just gonna keep shredding everything. Oh wait, is that a Mega Raptor? That is a Mega Raptor, level 60. I don't know if that's the same Mega Raptor we saw, but there is a Mega Raptor. And there's probably an altar somewhere around here, too. Those things are cool. I cannot wait to tame one. Alright, I think the nest was over here. I'm still going to keep my eyes peeled for any nests. There's a nest. I'm just going to grab a bunch of eggs. We got 4 eggs so far. Maybe we'll grab a couple more. There's a nest right here. Alright. We got a bunch of nests over here. Alright, any more nests? Does that nest have an egg in it? Alright, that's a nest I already cleared. Alright, there's one more egg. I'm just gonna take it. There we go. We got the egg. Alright, we got some metal. Let me see if I can grab some metal while we're here. Yeah, we got about 53 metal. Yeah, that's good. That's good for right now. Alright, let's maybe head back home. Yeah, we got our Deinonychus. And the next thing is hatching them. I'm gonna have to set up some torches because it might be too cold for them. So, yeah. I guess I will see you guys once we get back home. And then we'll look at the eggs, see which ones are worthy of keeping, which ones are ones that we eat, and we'll go from there. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. And we're back at base. We're just landing, coming in for the landing, and we're good. Alright, so let's take a look at the eggs and see what we've got. We've got 6 Deinonychus eggs. I'm going to eat this Bronto egg that I stole from a Bronto. Level up a bit into health. And then let's see what we got. Egg number 1 is a 140. We're keeping that one. Egg number 2, 145. Keeping that one. Egg number 3, 20. We'll eat that one. Egg number 4, 20. We'll eat that one. Egg number 5, 55. We'll eat that one. And then egg number 6, 145. All right, so we've got 3 eggs anyway. So half of the eggs ended up being high level. So we got, what do we got? I think it's 2 145s and a 140. We're hoping that at least one of them is the opposite gender to the other 2. So then we could do some breeding if we wanted to. So then it wouldn't be the end of the world if we lose one. So let me go ahead, get some torches ready. We'll try 5. And if that doesn't work, then we'll try another one. All right, let's throw the eggs down and see how they are. They... Incubating. Okay, cool. They're not too cold or anything like that. All right, I just got to get 3 of these ready. So in about 20 seconds, we're going to get our first batch of Deinonychus. I'm hoping at least one of them is the opposite gender to the other 2. All right, we got them. That was all we needed. All right. So what do we got for Deinonychus? Oh, we got 2 females and a male. All right, that's perfect. So the male had 33 into health, 31 into stamina, oxygen, food, no one cares, 24 into weight, and only 17 into melee. That's terrible. This one here has 26 into health, 21 into stamina, oxygen, food, no one cares, 21 into weight, 16 into melee. That's even worse. And then this one, 26 into health, 22 into stamina, oxygen, food, no one cares, 23 into weight, 22 into melee. So I guess the 33 into health and the 22 into melee, those are the ones we'll have to breed with. But we won't do that right now. I'll be doing that, like, in the background. Not right now. So I guess I'll let you guys know when these guys are fully grown. And we'll go from there. Alright, let me put the metal in, maybe get some wood going. And just like that, our Deinonychus are fully grown. We got our 2 145s and a 140. So I'm going to put the saddle onto the male. Or whoever has the pack bonus. Alright, and let me go ahead, put you away for now. Alright, can I... Alright, there we go. Alright, so we start with 1,500 health. Yeah, they're not very good when it comes to health. Let me, maybe split some food and give you guys each, like, a stack of food. Let's attack this Phiomia. 207. Amazingly, we didn't attack that, what's it called? That Stego. Wait, who has the highest melee? It's you that has the highest melee. I'd like to go with the one with the highest melee, and you have 1,200 health. All right, let's go with them. Yeah, we can like latch onto things. Oh, so it's right-click to latch. There we go. We just latched onto a trike with no problem. And I'm sure we can do the same with Stegos. Now that Pteranodon got away. Let's go over here. Oh, we can rip stuff to shreds. Let's just attack all the trikes here. You die. And of course there's another trike! We don't have any stamina, so we can't lash. You know what? We're pretty decent, actually. I might use this female here as like my main raptor. Alright, let's get some stamina back. In the meantime, let's try to level you up a bit. This will be our main raptor, so let's get your health maybe up to 5k. Your weight can go up to like 500. Stamina can go up to 1,000, and then we'll put the rest in the melee. There we go. 597 with the melee. Alright, let's get some stamina back so we can hunt this Stego. How you guys doing health-wise? Not too bad. Oh, I just pushed that Stego. That was awesome. And my stamina's already drained. And I am stuck. What am I stuck on? There we go. We don't have any stamina. So let's just wait for the stamina to come back. We'll do a bit more hunting. And then we'll go from there. And we can shoot off the back of these guys. Yep, we can. Awesome. So this will probably be our main dude. Might have to come up with a name for these guys, but at least now we have something that can gather hide very efficiently. Let's latch on to a Bronto. Come on. Make sure we keep these raptors alive. Okay, can you die? Or his friend gets angry at us. Alright, cool. We're good, we're good. Yeah, this is awesome. I'm definitely taking you into, like, a cave or something. Now, we could do some more exploring, and then we'll switch back to the Pteranodon. Head back to base, and we'll be golden. Alright, that's a 95, that's a 20. Alright, a 20 is more doable. Yeah, I want this guy to be an absolute killing machine. That's the goal. I would like to see what level that dire bear is. Maybe we could get a dire bear so we could have like a fiber gatherer. Alright. Alright, so that's a level 20 Pego. That's a 145 Diplo. I'm pretty sure we could take a 145 Diplo on. Alright. I'm sure we can also take a Terror Bird. Alright, we got 7 levels. Let's maybe get that up to 800 and then put the rest into melee. Alright, perfect. There was like a dire bear in that crowd. I'd like to see what level it is. Let's kill this Diplo real quick. Rip you to shreds. You're a 145, but I'm sure we can take you. Diplos don't do any damage. Oh, I think the bleed ended up killing it. Either way, that was awesome. And I'm not seeing... Oh, there's a dire bear right there. What level are you, good sir? 55. All right, well, I won't waste my time taming you. Oh, you are mate boosted, though. 55, okay. I won't waste my time with a 55. There is a baby. I only want you for fiber. You're gonna be our fiber gatherer from now on. I've got a lot of work to do. Getting saddles. I'll probably get a saddle for the Ankylo and the dire bear on my spare time. That's what I'll do. Unless I have like a... Unless there's a drop with a saddle in it. Alright, so... Yeah, we might as well head back home. I'd love to live around here. This is beautiful. Problem is, it's full of terror birds and dire bears and anything that could kill us. Got a Deinonychus, 95. I might try to tame one of you for stone at some point. Alright. So we got the main thing done. We got a pack of Deinonychus and a bonus dire bear. So, yeah, it worked out. Alright, let's kill this Triton real quick. Alright, the last thing I want to do today is I want to clear away this area with the Deinonychus. Because I'm tired of all these dinosaurs walking around. I'm just going to clear away the Stego real quick. Ow. Yeah, they drain stamina. Forgot about that. The Stegos are going to be a pain to kill. Alright, let's get our other 2 Deinonychus out. I'm just going to have these 2 follow. Alright. Let's clean out. Let's clean out the area. Just of any trikes, ankylos, stegos. Sorry, that's the max level. My bad. My bad, max level ankylo. Let's just clear this area out. Ow. Alright, you drained my stamina. Hey, can you make me unstuck? Guys, can you help? Thank you. Yeah, I'm just trying to clear this place out. Keep draining. These stegos are a pain because they keep draining my stamina. Alright, you know what? As long as those stegos don't wander over here, we're good. Let's just kill this one last stego and we'll be good to go. There we go. We're good. And then kill this parasaur real quick. Alright. So we got our Deinonychus. I'm going to put the other two Deinonychus onto breeding for now. Alright, you were the one with the 22 melee. So this one here had the 16 melee, so I won't breed you up. You can stay there and you can stay here. Alright, let's get the Deinonychus over here. Just so I can get them ready. At least we were able to clean some stuff up, and we also got a dire bear as well. It's only a level 55, but I'm only using it to gather fiber. That's it. So yeah, we got a bear, which is awesome. And with that, I think that's going to wrap it up for this episode. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. It would really help out a ton. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.